Okay, first things first, this is not a vlog or an unboxing, because I already went on my trip and got stuff, didn't really film anything there, and I already opened everything. I'm just going to show you everything and give you the gist of everything. So, first off, threw a little montage together of pictures my mom actually took of our trip and of the store and everything. And I'll link down their YouTube channel and Facebook in the description if you want to go see it, since I didn't really show you much of it. Okay, anyways, here's that.
I'm in the zoo with the lions and apes and bears. You probably won't make it there. One of the options, they say they want smoke with me. You don't want to take it there. And these niggas be hating this shit here is like a disease. I'm glad that I came prepared. I'm the worst case scenario. Better put faith in there. You running like bitch, come here. You better start facing your fears. And your lane better get clear. 20K been a hell of a year. 5950, I aim at his kelp. Like Diego, I follow the mount. Nigga play pussy, get booked for a pelt. That nigga ain't lit, he just hood on the L. Like all them pills. Building like Bob the Bill. Nigga, this how to kill. Nigga, that's all it is. He think he gangsta, we gon' show he nice. Disappear, ain't poop, he gone, I'm hocus pocus now. Hey, where I'm from, can't break a bin, it ain't no voting now. Two perks, hit back to back, I'm booty, bitch, I'm rolling now. Them ops can't slow us down, I see him, boom, I blow him down. Big eye gon' smoke a pound, so sneaky like I smoke him now. Show out like rolling loud, I'm cold like it's a polar rank. If I ain't got it, I know Izzy got that polar round. Yeah. And your mans, he gon' die with you. You ain't gon' tell me what I'm gon' do, what I oughta do. Big ol' sticks, hope that I miss how you scream hallelujah. Yeah, he got hit up with that thing. Yeah, ain't no knock up at Choto, say fuck a ding ding. Yeah, dirty flow, ship on that bitch, can't teach you how to do it. I bagged them pills, served like they addicts, they was Tylenol. Oh, that's how he do it. That's how G2 moving. Mama worried about
But
her son.
big shout out to them. This is a great store. As I said, I'll link everything of theirs down below. You can go check them out if you want to, and I highly suggest it. It's down in Trinity, Alabama, so it's closer to where I live. It was only about 3.5 hours away. And I went, and I'm very glad I did. I think it's going to help boost this channel a lot, and we'll see how everything leads up. So, now it's time to show you what I got. Okay, so as I said, I've already opened everything, and I put all the accessories to everything I bought in this bag. So basically, all the loose figures came in bags like this, just little bags. See, sorry, this one's still got the price tag on it, 15 bucks, so you know they're cheap, you know? And had a lot of good deals on some stuff. So this is the bag full of accessories, and by figure, I'll take them out and show you the accessories and stuff. So you can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. It should be sitting there. Okay, so first things first. I'm just grabbing them out. Let me see if I can grab the accessories for this one before we do anything else. Grab it right now. A little small. Okay, here we go. So we got the Amazing Spider-Man 2 wave. It's the Green Goblin, Ultimate Green Goblin Build-A-Figure, I'm pretty sure. Black Cat. I'm super glad I got this because it's the best Black Cat, and it's pretty old and rare and hard to find. Which is why I love the store, because they had a bunch of old good stuff. Like I saw a bunch of Toy Biz and everything. A bunch of old stuff. It's not really easy to find. But I picked this one up just because needed it, you know, character development, had to have a Black Cat, of course, for my Spider-Man stop motions in the future. So there she is, close up. There's her head and everything. Nice. Got fur on the boots and everything, heels and stuff. And it came with the body for this, the Green Goblin, which I don't know if I'll ever get the rest of that Build-A-Figure anytime, but if I do, I'll have this for it. I also saw a couple of Build-A-Figures already built that I could have bought, but they had the lizard one that I wanted for it was like $120, so I didn't get it. I feel like I could get that over time, or make a custom or something. It seems pretty easy. But yeah, she came with the whip grapple hook thing. It'll extend out, but it basically sits just like this. And it'll sit in her hand okay. it'll slip out at times, but it doesn't really fall out. It'll just like sit in there. It's not really that stable or anything. So we got that first one out the way. Let's see what we find in here next. Okay, the Winter Soldier. This is my favorite Marvel Legends Winter Soldier besides some of the MCU ones. So it came with the pistol that he's already holding. Let me find the other gun that he came with real quick. And yeah, here it is. It's like an AR with a scope. Got the grenade launcher at the bottom. And both of his hands are trigger fingers, so you can put the guns in whichever hand you like, or you can have them hold both. My least favorite thing about this is the holsters with guns that you can't take out, but at least it gave you a pistol that you could use for it, which is good. So, got that one out the way. Let's see what we can find in here next. This one's good because it didn't come with any accessories. And I'm so glad I got it because it's pretty old and hard to find. And the newer one that they released recently, I don't really like. We got Nova. This Nova design is amazing. I love the shiny everything. The new one is like navy. It was very like bland. And the gold isn't even like shiny like this one. It's like just like a beige khaki type of color. I didn't really like it. So I like this one a whole lot better, and I'm glad I got it. And it didn't really come with any accessories, as I said, but still a great figure. I love it. No, we're gonna save that one for last because it's the best. Okay, this one. It only had another extra head. Okay, so this was the other head that came with it. This was a Civil War release, so it doesn't really look exactly like Chadwick Boseman. The Black Panther movie one did. This one's still good, so decent T'Challa looking head. And great suit. Didn't come with the fist, which I didn't really like, but I'd rather it come with the claw hands without the fist than the fist with no claw hands, because you gotta have the claw hands. But the Black Panther Civil War suit. Great addition to the collection. Good to have a good Black Panther. Saw a bunch of old Black Panthers from the 90s. It was crazy. There's a lot of them. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see what we got next. First DC figure out the bunch. Got a couple DC figures, but this is the first one you guys are gonna see. So this is the gun it came with. Pretty plain gun, but it still looks like a gun that you would have. It's crazy. It'll shoot Kryptonite out because we got Lex Luthor. Pretty crazy looking Lex Luthor robotic suit, but that's what he always wears, you know. Always gotta have something crazy. So we got Lex Luthor. And following up to Lex Luthor, we got Superman. So I'm glad I got both of them added to the collection. We can start. I can see some stop motions with them too. Coming very soon. And I love the design of this Superman. It's not classic, like with the red underwear and the red boots, but it's still got red outlines and the red belt. So you can see it's like a classic design, just more modern take on it. He's a pretty big Superman, too. Great articulation and everything. He came with the DC Multiverse card like they usually do. And came with a stand. Came in two parts. So you slide this. It's like the basic DC stand. They have the black ones with the peg. But this one's clear, and you can slide this into right here. And rotate it around and everything. It's got the clamp on it. I tested it out. I don't really like it as much. My favorite ones are the Mayfix ones. I bought a bunch of like fake Mayfix ones off Amazon, which is what I'm going to start using for my stop motions. Okay, next we got the Civil War, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Civil War Captain America. It's a great one. It was between this or the Ultron, the Age of Ultron. And I like the Age of Ultron suit better, but it came with a trashy shield. And I like this shield a lot better. It's a good MCU shield. It goes on in perfect. So there's Captain America out of the way. We got a Taskmaster. Glad I got a Taskmaster because he could be a villain for everybody, you know. all my Avengers can fight this guy in any stop motions or anything. Got this old Taskmaster, pretty good looking. Came with an orange sword that was a little bent and stuff. I'll have to heat it up and fix it later. But yeah, great sword and great Taskmaster. I'm glad it at least had one weapon. It could have came with like a shield or something, but it's good. We got the Black Widow from the Black Widow movie. This is my favorite like suit design for the Black Widow. And one of my favorite action figures from the Black Widow. She came with, I'm not gonna find them all. There's one baton, and if I could find a gun. There we go. So she came with 2 little pistols and 2 of her little baton things that she uses. So this is the gun. It's pretty small. And it'll go in this little holster on the side of her thigh right here. Get it in there. See, right there. And then these are interesting. They're warped, of course, because of how you have to put them in her back. But it's an easy fix. You don't even need to heat them up, really. Not much. But, make her look down. And when you put it in there, it doesn't go straight through like you'd think it would. It goes in and then down, which warps it. But it makes it to where both of them could fit in there. Trying to put it in there right quick. It's kind of hard to do. Sometimes you got to take your head off, but I don't think I'm going to need to right now. There we go. You put it in there, and that looks normal, right? But you kind of have to bend it in a little this way to make the other one be able to fit in there. So that's how that is. We got a Wonder Woman, which isn't really a DC Multiverse one, so didn't like it that much, but it's a pretty accurate suit, and the articulation isn't that bad. It's not the best, of course, but it's not that bad. But the thing I liked most about this one was the shield. Look how detailed this is. Even on the inside, like the handles and everything, that's crazy. And goes on her perfectly nice. I think it's supposed to be this way, actually. Brand would cooperate. You know, I guess it doesn't go on that easy. It's kind of hard to put on, but it looks good. It's a great shield. It's a okay Wonder Woman action figure. Okay. Next, another old one that I'm so glad I found. This is a crazy, I never thought I'd ever even see this in real life. But they had it. An old Toy Biz, like, it wasn't Toy Biz, I don't think. It was like early days of Hasbro Marvel Legends. Got the white suited Iron Fist. And he came with no accessories, but still great. Like, look at that blue shadowing effect and everything. It's just a great action figure. I'm so glad I found it. Next, I don't really think I need to find the accessories to this one because I already have the other ones on. Got a Ms. Marvel. This leg was warped when I first got it, so I'll have to fix that. But I already put the accessories on there. It came with this big fist and this big hand. And her other ones are just normal hands, so that's the only other accessories. Glad I found a Ms. Marvel, another good hero to add to the collection, so I'm glad I got that. Got 2 last Marvel Legends, then I'm going to show you the big one that I'm very excited about. Let me grab these accessories real quick. Okay, so show you the accessories first, and then I'll see if you can guess who it is. So we got the Daily Bugle news. So the camera cut off. Okay, Jesus Christ, I think it'll be able to film now. It broke, or stopped recording again and told me that I needed to like free up storage or whatever. But what I was gonna say in that last tiny little clip before it cut off again. Okay, I sure freaking hope it doesn't cut off again. But anyways, I'm gonna get to the point faster because apparently I can't do anything. But I reviewed 3 whole figures and did the whole outro, and I didn't even realize it wasn't filming. So, got to show 3 more, and then we'll be done. So we got the Gwen Stacy from the Retro Collection. So it came with Daily Bugle rolled up newspaper. Got the little blue binder, and a Midtown High School book, yearbook, textbook. I don't know what it is. But here's the figure with the MJ head on. Looks great. Looks even better with the Gwen Stacy one on, because I think this is something that Gwen Stacy would actually wear, you know, so. Put it on. There it is. Looks great. And last Marvel Legend, which, glad I got this, you know. Didn't say anything about it. I said something about it last time before my camera cut off. But, glad I got it because it'll be a huge development in Peter Parker and Spider-Man's life for my stop motions. So next we got another good character that'll be available for Spider-Man. We got the Retro Collection Daredevil. My favorite Daredevil suit. It's very shiny and cool looking to me. So I got the normal wrist things on right now. You can also put these ones on. They'll go up the back of his arm like this. Or to put these ones on, you can use the normal batons. You know, they look good and they'll go together like a staff. And the Matt Murdock head looks great. I just hate that, so this peg is very big compared to the hole that's in this head. So it's very tight and hard to get on, and once you get it on, it's very hard to get off. So I was going to try to put it on for the video, but I gotta go faster, I guess, so my camera doesn't cut off. And, but yeah, great figure, great head, looks good. I love it. Last but definitely not least at all, it's my favorite one that I got, so I'm glad I got it. Best Batman movies, actor, suit, and maybe action figure. Pretty sure this is my favorite Batman action figure of all time, so I'm so glad I got it. The Dark Knight Trilogy Mafex Batman. Great looks, great articulation. It's got the cloth cape with the bendy wire, which I love. It's great for posing and stuff. Great accessories, I'll show you those. So right now it's got the normal like relaxed hands on. It's got 2 trigger finger like gun holding hands. Got 2 fists and 2 weapons and 2 extra head sculpts. So right now, you know, normal head sculpt looks pretty good. And then we got the Bruce Wayne head sculpt, looks great too. And we got like a more angry Batman face, got gritted teeth and everything. And then I'm pretty sure this is the grappler. I'm gonna say it's the grappler. And then this gun too, I don't really know what it's for or what it shoots, but I like it, looks good. So that concludes it. So I'm glad I took this trip. It was very worth it. A lot of good deals, a lot of good finds. And the lady, I'm pretty sure it's a family-owned store. I don't really know. But the lady that was at the counter was one of the nicest people ever. She took the taxes off my total. So the total went from like $440 something all the way down to $370. So I paid $370 and got 15 great figures. One of them's even Mafex, so I'm glad. Only things I wish I could have found more of in there are Spider-Man, probably, Thor, Hulk. I found some Thor and Hulks that I didn't really like. I found my favorite Hulk ever, the SH Figure Arts Infinity War one, but I didn't buy it because I wanted this Batman one more. So I'm glad got everything here, and I'm glad I went. But thanks to Total Nostalgia, I said I'll link everything in there down below if you want to check them out. So that's it for today. See y'all soon, next time.